Hello there, Unitedites, Ramblers. It's Paul Mountain coming to you live from Mounty Towers today, watching the game live on the VPN. Very clever. And then so we're here to watch the game today. Charlton Athletic and Sheffield United. Just to run through the teams for you. United going with pretty much what we expected, with Cooper in goal, Godfrey at right back. You've got Tanganga, who's been named the skipper, interestingly. Alongside McGuinness, with Harrison Burrows at left back. You've got your combination in the middle with Peck and Matos. Then you've got Ogbenny on the right, Hamer most likely on the left, O'Hare through the centre in the 10, and then Tyrese Campbell up top. So what a lot of people have predicted this week in terms of the team. Some people unsure about Ben Mee or McGuinness. We'll wait and see on that one. I think it'll be something that they look towards. Maybe change it at some point. Again, I think he provides some really good competition for him in there. But no, excited about the team. The pitch looks amazing. I gathered today that there's only a very small number of tickets left available for the game. So hoping for a full house. A beautiful downtown Bramall Lane today. And yeah, I've just been watching them do a little bit of a warm-up, and they look good and ready to go. Hamer's smiling. Let's hope he's smiling at the end of the game. So I'm going to start off, obviously, start going through some of these comments. Coming you Blades, Mark. Very good, mate. 5-0. I take 5-0. Would you take 5-0? Probably would take 5-0. Afternoon, Paul. 3-0 to the Blades. 14-1. James, that's a nice, handsome price for a scoreline we'd all love. Okay, good afternoon, Paul. At the Blades. Thank you, Susan. Welcome along today. It's good to see One named on the bench. Yeah, Ryan One, whether he will be when Danny Ings is fit, I think he could be the one that needs to fight if he comes on today. I'd love to see him make some big impacts because, it's make or break a little bit for him this season at Sheffield United, that is. I think he'll probably get sent out on loan in January, particularly if he's not getting much game time at the Lane. So, but when he does come on, he's got to come on and make an impact and make a difference like he was kind of doing in pre-season. But yeah, good to see him on the bench today. For the first time in many years, we have genuine pace out wide. Matty, you are correct. Benny, keep saying it. 10.2 for 100 metres, mate. That is electric. So I'll be intrigued to see how we go about using him, whether he'll be used. We'll be on the collecting the ball out wide and trying to isolate his mark, or whether we'll be making those darting runs in behind. We'll wait and see. Probably a bit of both, I'd imagine. Afternoon, Paul. Absolutely buzzing now. Wilder's back. Up the Blades. Absolutely right. Right. David Webster, the train that's never late. See you later. Wilder out. Yeah, no games played, and already David's on the case. Any kind of win to get the ball rolling. Looking forward to seeing Chio. Yeah, me too, mate. Looks a good guy and chuffed to be a Blade. Coming in red and white Wizards from the Maldives. Russell. Whoa, well gel, pal. Well gel. Cooler King, Starman, always got something good to say here. Let's have a look. Afternoon, Man Mountain. I'm expecting a fast start, improved performance, more energy, enthusiasm, some defensive solidity, and a goal or two. Not much to ask. No, you're right there, mate. But I'm sure we'll see all of that. Yes, I hope so. Cooler King. Thanks for being on board today. When's it going to start? Do you mean my stream? I started at 1:45. To be honest with you, I've been racing around. We didn't get back from Ronnie's football game until it was about 1:45, and I've had to have a shower and stuff like that. Another victory. Started the season well. 4 out of 4 for Kingscliff, Ronnie's football team. The Kings at the moment. Afternoon, Paul. Hoping you bring us some watch-along luck. No pressure. Cheers, Ian. I'm hoping so too, mate. Yard Dog is up the Blades. Absolutely right. Come on, lad. Don't be shy. It's not my biggest problem being shy, mate. Paul needs to renew his TV. Thank you, Mark. Yeah, very good. Nowhere to be seen. Yeah, well, 1:45 is all right. I think it's all right. Yeah. Cooler King, yeah, commenting for David. Afternoon, Paul. Strong lineup, and love the Tanganga as captain. Me too, mate. I don't think you need to be a shouter to be a captain, and I get the feeling he's going to be leading by example. Certainly, what we think to be our best defender and one of the best defenders in the division by all accounts. David, yeah, that's right. Come on, you red and white Wizards from Blades Ramble. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we hope so, Jimmy. Looking forward to a Benny debut. Absolutely right, Yard Dog. I've been really infused since we signed him. I saw him at times when he played in the Premier League, and he has got electric pace. He adds another dimension to what we've got. He certainly was an outlet ball for Luton, and again, even if the quality isn't always on point, just having that pace in the team gets the defenders thinking slightly differently about how to defend, because what they'll do is they won't discuss it, they'll just do it. They'll drop deeper because they just won't want him to get in behind. I think the Blades have got to try and get those balls through to him quite early in the game, because I think that'll put the defence on red alert and should create space in the middle for our creative players in O'Hare and Hamer to sort of drop into those pockets of space between the defence and midfield, and hopefully get some joy with those little combinations with Campbell. I think last season that was the key to our success. Certainly our better performances came with O'Hare and Hamer, and when Campbell, and when the three of them were all interchanging, moving forward. And yeah, I think they're going to unlock some defences. I just think Benny's such a smart signing from United. So delighted to get him in. Can't wait for this game. We'll finally get that win. We hope so, don't we? Okay, there's a lot of confidence flying around. I'm also confident, Ricky, but yeah, let's not count any chickens. Let's get the performance done. Let's start winning our races, dropping on them second balls, and I'm sure we'll be fine. Enjoy the game, Jimmy. Thanks, Nige. I'm not Jimmy, but I'm sure Jimmy will enjoy the game down at the Lane today. Go United listening from Spain. Again, jealous, John. Stop going on about it, mate. The weather's about to turn in this country as well. We're going to lose about 6 or 7 degrees. So, yeah, it's going to get cooler, like the cooler kings. Time to start enjoying football again. Seeing you a lot, mate. You on overtime? Yeah, I know, mate. I'll tell you, I need to renegotiate. But no, cheers, Pete. I hope that's good. Hopefully, you like to see us on here. But yeah, I'll be on again. Oh yeah, tomorrow with the Free Marty Blades. Nicola, Mr. Martin, looking good today. Yeah, we are looking good today, mate. We're looking really good on the lineup. Heard says is available, Paul, if you need an assistant with your footy team. No, you're all right, mate. We don't need no vertical football. We don't need not do that. Leave Jimmy to do the singing. No Brooks. No Brooks today. Afternoon, Paul, watching from Benidorm. Oh, crikey. I didn't realise I'm getting all the people on their holidays, or where they live, some of them as well. Yeah, very good, mate. Enjoy your holiday. Jimmy was a bit sceptical about Tangango's captain, but I reckon it's a good move. I agree. I imagine that he's someone the others will look up to and inspired by simply because he's great at this level. He is a top player, and like you say, hopefully he can guide us to our first victory of the season. It's ironic today's opponents are Charlton. When you think back to summer of 2016, Chris Wilder was on his way to London to becoming the new manager. When he got a last-minute call from the board, the rest is history. That's knowledge, that is, mate. Well done. Well done indeed, Felipe. Well done, Ronnie and team. Yeah, cheers, Susan. Yeah, they've had a really, really good start to the season. Bless them. Just moved into a division where they're now playing kind of competitive football in a league basis now. So yeah, that's 3 wins and a cup win as well. So yeah, it's going really, really well. And he didn't get his goal like last week. He scored a free kick last week, so he was buzzing with that. Excuse me with my cup of tea. I will be needing some refreshments throughout the game. But yeah, I'm determined this time to watch a bit more of the game, because I remember the last time I was just on the comments all the time, and yeah, I'll be doing a little bit more watching, trying to give you a bit more insight on what we can see. There's my mate Gaz Sinclair. There he is on the pitch with his microphone and his red coat. Good lad. Josh, hi mate. Come on the Blades. Let's see some crunching tackles and performance with some belief. Yeah, I have already put it out there that I think there'll be some yellows today. I think people will want to make their mark and turn up and be aggressive today. So yeah, I think there will be some yellows. Just need to keep it controlled, obviously. Make sure we don't do out daft. I think it's the key to that one. Yeah, so we're just waiting for the players to come out at the moment. Lots of people staring down the tunnel, so they're probably stood in the tunnel at the minute. How long we got? The pitch just looks immense at the minute. These are Deso pitches, absolute perfect. Come on, Jaffet, leading them out. Let's give it a little bit more volume. Yeah, we go, Blades, right. Sheffield United in the famous red and white. Charlton in a sky blue and white kit, so white shirt, sky blue shorts, a bit of sky blue on the shirt as well. High fives going on. God, Bramall Lane just looks so mint. Cast your mind back, guys. I remember a game against Man United when it was blowing a gale in Sheffield and there was no stand on that side. Crikey. Them's were the days back then. Peter Schmeichel stood in goal with his hair flopping in his eyes. It looks good. It looks great nowadays. Absolutely love going in there, walking out onto the into the stand. As it turns out today, I made the right choice because I actually didn't get home until, like I said, 2:45, and it's where I live. It's an hour and a half up to Sheffield, so I wouldn't have got there probably nearer for half time, I'd imagine. So yeah. Also, I do have to caveat that I have got Ronnie's managed to manufacture a bit of a party at our house today. So basically, 4 of his footy mates are all coming over, for a day, hot tubbing and playing footy and doing the stuff. So if I do get disturbed at some point, guys, please excuse me. Hopefully they won't be hopefully they won't be disturbing us too much. They have had their orders. So where are we? There we go, Cameron. Finally, Captain Blade is back. Got scared by Sayers. Need a friendly Wilder face to welcome him back. Captain Blade, indeed. Feel confident today. Good, strong team selection. Wilder's passion. Ringing in their ears. Come on, you red and white wizards, indeed. Jason with you. We are the Blades, indeed. We are the Blades. Hi, I'm Mountain. Just want to say thank you for doing the watch song for those that can't go to the match. Yeah, doing it for myself as well. Like and subscribe, guys, to the Best Blades channel. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, good man. The players in the huddle. Exciting. Like a good pinch of snuff. Like a greasy chip butty. Sheffield United. My mate's just turned up, dropping his lad's gear off and going in the hot tub. He's just smiling at me through the window, doing me watch along. Atmosphere sounds immense. Ian, you are not wrong. Come on, the Blades, we're in. Back to Charlton, big diag. First battle for Tanganga. Ball goes wide left for Charlton. Closer up, Benny. Good block, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, the fake Tyrese Campbell we're playing against today, aren't we, guys? Cheap imitation. 2 Tyrese Campbells on the same pitch. What are the odds? Okay, big long throw coming in to edge of the box. Get up there, Blades. Cooper's ball. Collects comfy. Big throw. Down the right-hand side. Okay, we're in. Cal O'Hare on the right-hand side. Oh, Benny's down the wing. Get after him, Cheo. Wins the throw-in. Well done. Godfrey's coming to take the throw-in. Down on the far right-hand side. Down near the corner flag. And a nice chat to the lino. Old mates. Godfrey to Benny. Peck loses the ball. Oh. Have to get over Jaffet on the break. Left foot shot wide from Charlton. Okay. It's a little bit easy. McGuinness goes across and it opens up a bit of the space. And I thought Tanganga would have been over a bit quicker because there's no runner in the middle there. To be frank, it's going to do very well to beat Cooper from that angle. Oh, no. What's happened here? My internet connection's gone. Yeah, so again, a bit of a warning sign for the Blades there. I think obviously Cooper will be happy to get the ball and just settle things down a little bit. Just having a few technical issues, guys. Sorry about that. That's my other option. Excuse me. There it is. So I just got a connection issue, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, let's go back. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about this. My apologies, guys. Those of you hoping to get some action. Unfortunately, I think it's got a bit of a technical issue. Unfortunately, just bear with me. Right, let's catch up on some of these. Let's have a look. Come on, the Blades. Oh, come on, United. Going to Sky. Charlton have a throw in. Because I'm hoping this is gonna work in a minute. Interception by Matos. Oh, Benny's had the ball. City Peck. Out to Borges on the left-hand side. There we go. Back in business. Okay, winner by McGuinness. Burrows. Peck wins the header. Has a second go. Bit of head tennis in the centre of the pitch. McGuinness sees his striker out of the way. No foul given. Well done. Back to Cooper. Cooper, big diag out to Benny. Straight out of play. Wilder, furrowed brow on the side of the pitch. Campbell out to this right-hand side for Charlton, our left. Moves up to the striker. Tanganga wins his header. Drops for Charlton on halfway. Little 1-2, good tackle. Made by Matos, very good tackle. Well done, mate. They've got Ogbenny into Peck. So just outside the centre circle, left-hand side to Burrows. Burrows advancing, out to Gus. Gus back to Burrows, overcooked it. It's going to get eased out of play. Unlucky. Come on, Gussie. That'll upset Wilder. It's quite an easy chance. Felipe. To paraphrase the words of Cracker Jets, Stu Francis, 63 at Christmas, remember, in the 1970s. Okay, that's before me, mate. Wore flares and ladies, but drank baby sham. I'm so excited about today's game. I could crush a grape. Love that, mate. Crush a grape, indeed. Let's have a look what we got. I think we can win. Who's playing better? Sussing each other out at the minute. I wouldn't say anybody's dominating the game. It seems to be a bit of them, bit of us. Not put a stamp on it yet. Benny, bit of space on the right-hand side. Inside to Callowhair. Out to Benny, inside to Peck. Into Matos. Taking the ball under pressure. Matos doesn't mind coming towards it and getting on it. McGuinness wide to the left-hand side to Tanganga. Burrows by the near touchline. Back to Gus. Inside to Peck. Facing up his man, out to Ogbenny. 1v1. This is what we've been waiting for. Defender backpedaling into the box. Goes Ogbenny. Wins the corner. Time check. I'm on 7:50, mate. 7 minutes 50 on mine. What's your score prediction, mate? Elaine, I'd love a 2-0 today. Get the first one and get the second just to settle the nerves. I think the fans can then relax a little bit. I really want a clean sheet. I think this defence in this setup, it's not a bad habit to get into, getting clean sheets. And I think I'd love a clean sheet today against a side that we really should be beating. I'm no disrespect to Charlton because they've had a much better 8 minutes. Game starts. Minutes applause. Burrows has paused from taking the corner. Matty Cusack. Yeah, a win would be great. Yeah, I agree, John. But also, obviously, we want a better performance. But I think it's important for our season if we're going to look at making some inroads and clawing back some of the points we've already lost. Great turn from Peck. Oh, well done. Peck looking really sharp. Yeah, I think we need to get on the board, mate, John. I really feel like we need to get a victory today. I think at home to Charlton is a game that if you're going to do anything this season, we've got to start getting those points. Yeah, a win would be great, but I think the performance, yeah. Again, you're all right. I'm going with you. Who do you think is going to score? Elaine, I'm going to say one each for the two men left out last week. So Gussie and Tyrese, I believe, will be our scorers today. Don't quote me, but I'm hopeful. Maybe 5-0 was a bit optimistic. Yes, Mark. It is optimistic, pal, but it's you're allowed to get excited. This is what football's about, isn't it? And certainly not about dreading what's going to happen, which is what's been happening for the first sort of 3 or 4 weeks of the season. Good strength. O'Hare fouls him, gets pushed on the floor. Strength from the Charlton defender. They're playing around at the back. Decent pressure. Centre back plays a nice ball to the right back. Lots of space for him now. Now they beat that press. He's putting a cross in. Come on, Coops. It's just dropped in front of Cooper there. Ricocheted off the defender and then sort of looped up towards the goalkeeper. And it's just in that little no man's land between the goalie and as I say it, the commentator uses the term no man's land. Cheers, mate. Just you can have that. Tanganga, Burrows, down the line. And straight out, United get a corner halfway up in the Charlton half. First league meeting since March 2017 and a 2-1 home win for the Blades under Chris Wilder. 2017. It's a long time, isn't it? Yeah, Charlton, I mean, those of you that have been around as long as me know that Charlton were a good, well-run Premier League side under Kirbishley back in the day. They had a really good team. And then they came and they dominated the Championship a few times, and then obviously they've been down and back up again. So they're a side that they've got, pedigree. They're a reasonable sized club down in London where there was a lot of competition, obviously, for supporters. Lots of choices for them to make. That's a foul on Peck in the middle. Wins the free kick. A bit overzealous, the skipper, Doherty. That's Cal O'Hare, I think. Have you got knocked out? Yeah. Yeah, Cal O'Hare jumps about a metre into the sky. Do well to get there first. I'd love a goal. Just to settle them down. City's on the freebie. They're halfway. Floated ball. Aiming for McGuinness. Charlton clear. Down there, right hand side, our left. He's dragged his shot wide. Tyrese Campbell, the imposter. Yeah, he's going to do very well to beat the keeper from that angle. But United have been caught a couple of times on the break already. Charlton managing. I think they've got a little bit of pace on the counter. That's something we're going to have to be really, really careful of. That all came from our corner. Big lump from Cooper. And kicking for touch. Down in the corner there, Charlton throwing at their left back. Down near the corner flag. Let's have a look. So Leeds losing 1-0. Oh, poor old Leeds. We've got that. We've had that, haven't we? Barry Bananas apparently got a goal. Thanks, LA Blades. Yeah, 1-0 up at Portsmouth. Keep pressing. Yeah. It's just when they break the press, they've looked really dangerous on the counter. What's the stats so far? I'm not sure, Mark. Unless it flashes up, mate. Let's have a little look on the statistics. 59% possession for the Blades. 19-11 in attacks. 16 dangerous attacks to 9. 0 shots for either side. 2 off target for Charlton, 1 off target for United. So it's pretty even, Stephen, in terms of possession and chances. So yeah, there's nothing much between them at the moment. Big diag wins for McGuinness there, down to Hamer. Matos hits it in the space for Hamer on this left-hand side. He's on his bike, Hamer. Green, the defenders as well. Back to the keeper. Ooh! Callagher nearly gets there. Deary me. Risky stuff from Charlton. Playing across the back there. Keeper had a little missed touch and nearly got the ball nicked. Cheers, Nige. Do you like the fact of Wilder back? Yeah, of course, Elaine. I said it the other day. Sometimes you don't know what you've got till it's gone, but certainly, obviously, the miserable start that we've enjoyed for the season means that he shouldn't have been fired in the first place. But hey ho, for me, he's where he belongs, and hopefully he can get the players going. The players seemed really happy in the videos leading up to the game this week. Yeah, very risky stuff at the back there for Charlton. The old I'd be shouting him to lump it out, to be honest, at that point. Sayers was bad and shows players as much to blame. Yeah, Chris, I think he said that this week almost, hasn't he? He spoke about the distance covered and the duels won, and now we're down the bottom of the table for that. And that is on the players. You know, it's right giving them instructions they don't understand, but they've got to go out there and still, you know, they know how to play football and they know they've got to work hard to do it. Benny on the right hand side of the box, going into the box, plays it back to Peck. First time ball in. Defender does well, heads it straight up in the sky. Now to United's left hand side. Hey up, Fowler. How you doing, pal? Hi, Paul. No one else I'd rather watch the game with. Top man. Should give me a ring, mate. You could have come over. I bet you're trying to settle into your new gaff, aren't you? He's just bought a new house. Just dropped Mary off a sleepover. She says hi to Ronnie, hoping for a win. Yeah. Fowler, me and Fowler sometimes go to the game together. He's an ex-colleague and a mate of mine. Go on, Matos. Charges into the box. Back to Burrows, into Hamer. Peck takes it in the centre. Out wide, Matos again. Hamer, diagonal ball, too low. Needs to get it a bit higher to get over the defender's heads. Yeah, nice to have you on board, Paul. Just desperate for a good performance. Tanganga to McGuinness at centre half. Into Peck, keeps the ball ticking, out wide to Godfrey. On Benny's feet. Fouled on halfway. By the way, on Benny, can 100 metres in 10.2. I know, mate. I've been banging that drum all week. I've been saying it. I said it about 40 times, I think. City looks a different player to last week. He's all over it, isn't he? He's trying to run the game at the minute. Looking good. Okay. Sheffield United throw in on our left-hand side to Hamer. Back to Burrows to Hamer. Tanganga. McGuinness probably going back to Cooper here, yeah. And then out wide to Godfrey. Godfrey comes inside to O'Hare. Peck switches to the left-hand side to Burrows. A little bit behind him. He's had to knock it to Tanganga. Inside to Matos. United enjoying some decent possession. Good ball by Tanganga. All the way to right back to Godfrey. Missed out McGuinness there. He's under a bit of pressure. It's a good ball. Benny into Peck. Straight to O'Hare. Back to Peck. Matos. That's a foul on Matos. Just inside the Charlton half. You could tell Burrows' disallowed goal was playing through his mind, hence his underpar performance under Sayers compared to last season. Hopefully Chris Wilder can exercise that demon in Harrison's head. Yeah, well, I think it's not just him, mate, is it? I was saying, I don't think any of them are even on par with last year, any of them. And Burrows certainly I include, because Burrows was a really important player for us last year. I think with Godfrey playing on the right-hand side, I don't see him bombing on very much. And as I was saying, I think they'll probably drop into that 3. That's kind of what it looks like with Burrows advancing. Big diag into the box. Free kick for... It's offside? Could be offside, could be a foul. Thank you for doing a watch long. The seats are all gone on Earl Lane. It's no bad thing though, is it? What's he give that for? Does he get for a push? Soft. Yeah, it's completely sold out. I heard someone said there was like 90 tickets down that left-hand side on that in the family stand. There's always a big cluster of seats that they never ever sell for some reason. Flicked on, bit of head tennis. Tanganga back to Cooper. Left-footed clearance up to halfway towards Campbell. Not getting a lot of change out of these centre halves when the ball's in the air. McGuinness lays back to Cooper. Cooper using his area, ball at his feet. Out to Tanganga this side. Back to Coops. Diagonal ball to the right hand side. Great ball from Cooper. Godfrey lays it off to Ogbeni. He's now racing inside towards goal. Nice ball out wide. Burrows deflects across into the keeper's hands. Ogbeni committed him there, charging towards the centre. You saw the defenders backing off. Plays a good ball. Burrows again providing that width on the left-hand side. Very naturally just gets forward. I think that's part of the... I think that balance might work with Godfrey on that right-hand side, tucking in to make that 3 across the back. Hull 1-0 against Southampton. Cheers, Norwich. As an American with no particular reason for loyalty, Chris Wilder is the sole reason I became a Blades fan. I was honestly struggling to remain. It's good to have him back. Thanks to the Blades Ramble for getting me through. Cheers, JK, mate. Like I say, Wilder got a lot of us through a very different, tricky period of being a Blades fan. And now he's back. Happy days. I don't know what Ruben has done to the players. Half of the team just looked like they didn't want to play for him. Yeah, Elaine, I think Wilder alluded to part of the problem this week in the presser. He's talking about clear instructions. He said that some of the players were frazzled by the amount of information and the instruction, because ultimately, I think having a few, routines and patterns of play is important. But I get the feeling Sayers was telling them to do things that weren't very natural to them, and obviously they've struggled as a result of that. So I think he's certainly better players. You want them just to go out and express themselves, don't you? Work hard and be structured in defence, but also just go and enjoy the game. I think people who if they're enjoying the match, they're more likely to play well. It's not rocket science, is it? So yeah, I think that was part of the problem under Sayers. I think that a lot of them were a bit bamboozled with the amount of information. Ball from Charlton from the right-hand side, crossed into the box and headed away. Throw into Charlton halfway in the Blades half, on their left, our right. Still waiting to take this throw in. Taking a bit of time over these set plays. Is Jimmy at the match, sir? He certainly is, yeah. Yeah, everybody's at the game, so I wanted to be there today. Unfortunately, kickoff got put back, so I wasn't able to attend. But for Ronnie's match, as I said, I'm the manager, so there's no sacking it off. Cooper this way to Tanganga. Still not really got going, United, I don't think. O'Hare under pressure, lays it back to Cooper. Cooper clears. Trying to win the header. Thrown to United down at the left back. Time check, 24, 38, 39. Burrows to Tanganga. Back to Cooper. Big diagonal clearance towards Ogbeni. Defender wins the header. And the second ball, Matos into McGuinness, back to Cooper. Back to Tanganga. Advancing forward with the ball at his feet. Looks good in possession, Tanganga. Burrows on the left-hand side. Crossed in. Low cross. Oh, nearly gathered by O'Hare. Just a slight mistouch slightly behind him, but was a driven ball in behind the defenders, in front of the defenders as they were running back towards their goal. McGuinness at centre half, walking the ball forward. We've seen this before, haven't we, where everyone just stands still. McGuinness still got the ball at his feet. Plays this way to Tanganga. So yeah, they are dropping into that 3, like I said. So you've got Godfrey, McGuinness and Tanganga right to left, dropping into a 3. Burrows going in and making that additional option high up on the left-hand side, giving us that natural width. Hamer's gone inside. So Hamer's simply drifting around. Plays inside to Matos. Hamer's got the ball on the halfway line. Threaded ball through to O'Hare. Out wide to Burrows. Back to O'Hare. on this left-hand side. Good 1-2 play. Burrows, O'Hare. Lays it back for Jaffet, the skipper. O'Hare to Burrows. Still United's possession down here on the left-hand side. Burrows with left-footed cross. Oh, Benny got on the end of that ball. Headed just wide, not enough power to trouble the goalkeeper. Just wide of the far post. They take a hell of a header from nearly the penalty spot to get that in. .26 played now, 27, Elaine. Oh dear. Looking better, but a bit nervous on the counter. Yeah, they've... Oh gosh. Big tackle. Free kick to United on the edge of the box. Tyrese, yeah, make sure you get up, mate. That was a bit of a cruncher, really. I think he got the ball, but then he followed through. Coventry. That's a bit naughty. The real Tyrese Campbell. Getting took out. Hamer. It's in line with the edge of the box. Hamer and Burrows stand over it. Okay, Pax still at the end of the wall, I think, trying to block the keeper's view. So it's Hamer or Burrows. Looks like it. I think it'll be Hamer. Hits the target. Keeper saves. Easy save down his throat. Dear me. They give it the big build-up. Took the time, didn't they? Shot on target for Gussie. Never going to beat the keeper. Looks to be offside there, yeah. Goalkeeper taking what seems like an eternity. Pigs Preston winning. Cheers, Wayne. How are we playing, Ryan? Not bad, mate. I think that we haven't really looked like creating a goal-scoring chance just yet. Tyrese Campbell for Charlton. Cuts inside. Better defending, helping his mate out there. Well done, Godfrey. Yeah, just... That was certainly a criticism I had of the defence against Ipswich. Yeah, Godfrey made some mistakes, but sometimes you need your mates to bail you out, and there was plenty of them there just then, so I'm happy. You're playing okay, mate. We're doing all right. Oh, good tackle. We're on the break. Tyrese Campbell, right hand side, goes into the box. Trying to get the ball onto his left foot. Corner ball. Best team in the league, basically, and we can still... Let's hope we can stay up them blades. Elaine, yeah, you're right. We've got on paper, absolutely right. We should be beating most sides in this division. Oh, Benny looks good. Wish we had a holder head in centre mid, John. Yeah, we've said it, haven't we? I think the two of them are playing all right at the minute. It might be... Oh, lays on edge of the box for Hamer. Wins the corner. Hit it just over. It was well worked for him to get the shot in. Their player slides in, puts Hamer off, but he gets the corner for it. Not sure if it was. In truth. Burrows over to take the corner, plays it short. Oh, Benny, edge to Matos. There's Burrows. Slings the ball in, back post. Headed a clear from the defender. O'Hare back to Hamer. Nice arced ball. Burrows on the edge. United applying the pressure now. Get a throw in. Nearly went for a corner. Come on, Burrows. Yep. Hamer put a nice shaped ball in. It got cleared, and then Burrows had a shot deflected away. Throw in on the deep on the right hand side for United. Godfrey wins a corner. Corner throw in. It's a throw in. Deep on the right hand side. Nice ball towards Burrows. Little flick, ricochet cleared by Charlton. Up towards halfway. McGuinness sticks it in the stand. Don't mind a bit of that. If in doubt. Had some good situations. Not made the clearest chances yet. But certainly starting to put them under a bit more pressure. I'd say United are on top at the moment. Big long back to front from Charlton. McGuinness wins the header. Second ball falls. Ricochet. McGuinness and Godfrey just smashed into each other. And they win. Win the throw in. Like a foul throw. Like he was. Charlton working it on their left, our right. Tanganga wins the header. Out to the edge of the box. Good defending. Well played, Gus Hamer wins the ball back for United. Burrows clears. Up towards Campbell. Campbell gets the ball wide. Great ball. Matos retains possession. Gussie with a big switch. Great ball. Come on then. Ogbeni. Go on, boy. 1v1. Go. Great ball in. Oh, good ball in. Do you think Barry will come on? Yeah, I think he's going to get used this season, Barry. Is he on the bench? I've got to check. Just let me check. Cannon Chong, Louis Barry, yeah. Yeah, I do think he will. I mean, I want Hamer to start getting 90 minutes under his belt, but I do think that this is a game where Louis Barry could come on and be a difference maker for sure. Okay, Godfrey pursuing there. Campbell, well done, Godfrey. Manages to save the corner, puts it out for a throw. Yeah, Eleni is on the back. Yeah, I just checked. Yeah, I'm. Jury's out, isn't it? He's obviously been a massive success last season on loan at Stockport. Scored loads of goals in half a season, and then obviously got injured. He does look a little bit lightweight at this level. He's obviously got ability, likes to cut in on his right foot all the time. It's a little bit predictable. I'd like to see him go both ways. I think it's really important if you're a wide forward that you can go on your right foot and your left, and he hasn't really shown that he can go onto his left just yet. So I think that does limit him a little bit. But I'm sure he'll come on and score a few goals for us this season. Okay, ball is kicked out of play by Charlton. It's a goal kick to Cooper. Charlton having an attack there. Bramall Lane is chucking it down. These are the times when we're sad we're not there, but in the nice warm house. It is throwing it down at Bramall Lane, that's for sure. This coming from outside the box is really good. Yeah, I saw him in one of the training videos. He's got a hell of a finish on him. And he has shown glimpses of stuff in the games that he's played. But again, it's hard for him because he's been part of a side where I believe they got him the ball and he was quite isolated. There's nobody really moving towards him to try and play the 1-2s, and get around him a little bit. I think Burrows hasn't been sort of deployed to, like in this game, it's clear that Burrows has been told that he's basically playing as a winger in possession. And I think that sort of changed from, changed the instructions for him under Sayers. I think he was being a bit curtailed and told to stay back or whatever. Sorry, my mother's phoning. Worth noting that Brooks isn't in the squad. Yeah, there's only so many places, and Wilder alluded to it, didn't he? He said there's going to be people with quite a bloated squad that aren't going to get in. Would you have him in there? And if so, I'd be intrigued. Yard Dog, to know if you did want him in there, who would you put him on the bench for? Who would you drop out of the squad? Because that's where it is at the minute. I think it's a squad game. There are 9 subs on the bench, aren't they? So who would you have in there if you would want Brooks? Yard Dog, I'd be intrigued to find out. Jaffet tries to curl one from 25. Straight into the Charlton fans. 200 people in the stream, late. Yeah, that'd be great. How many we got? 202. Yeah, 202 watching from all over the world, by the sounds of it. All the boys are running and chasing, and it sounds like a zoo outside. Might have to go and get the mountain shout. Hi guys. Yeah, I've got the cavalry all at the door now. Charlton have the ball in midfield. Wide left to Campbell. Come on, Godfrey, stand up. Cuts inside, McGuinness clears. Well done, McGuinness, good defending. Campbell's on his bike. The real Tyrese Campbell. Oh, he's given a foul. Oh, Sheffield United throw. Very good. Now he's having a push and a shove with the defender. Referee's going to come have a word with him. Don't get your book out, ref. Little nudge. Yeah, I thought that Tyrese has probably fouled him there, but he's booked the defender. It sort of panned away, so I didn't see if he booked Campbell as well. Amari Bell, that was, yeah. That's Pack on the right-hand side, edge of the box. Ball comes out to Godfrey. Ogbenny on the right-hand side. Sizing his man up. Scared to death of him, aren't they? They won't go near him. United trying to play down that right-hand side. Gus tries a clever flick. What's he give now, the ref? Oh, referee, come on, mate, get a grip. Goalkeeper coming across to take the free kick. What are we on now? 39.55. It's a bit of a Wilder performance. How many games in the Wilder do we go in drawing at half time and come out second half? Kicking towards the cop. Campbell's in behind her, the fullback for them. Tanganga clears from the cross. Back out to Tyrese Campbell. He's getting a lot of the ball. Left back swings in across. Cleared by Burrows. Proper defending. Well done. Well played. Matos in there doing the dirty work. Hamer comes in. Probably a yellow. And now he's waving his arms at the ref. Oh, Hamer. He's got his yellow card out. Gosh. As soon as night follows day, Gus gets a yellow. It does fly into the tackle with a slide. Gets the ball. Ricochets off the man. That's poor ref. He might give it for him waving his arms at him and complaining afterwards. I've seen ref give them before. That's not a foul, ref. Poor. Okay, I see you and Jimmy. I saw you and Jimmy at the big charity bash. Charity bash? Elaine, let me think. Charity bash. Oh, yes, of course. Yeah. The bash. That's right. Yeah. The bash testimonial. Oh, yeah. Cool. Nice to see you again, Elaine. Thanks for coming along. Good luck with getting 10K. Oh, good save, Cooper. What a save. Point blank header, Cooper back to his best. It's a very simple ball in and a header that they've won. Ball comes wide to Burrows on this left-hand side. United breaking forward. Hamer to Burrows. Burrows tries to turn. No luck, no dice. Thank you for streaming the game. No worries, Ashley. My pleasure. My pleasure, buddy. Campbell was booked. Yellow for Hamer. Yeah. Campbell didn't get booked. Okay, cheers, mate. Thanks, Wayne. Cooper, great save. It was. Absolutely. It's a good header, actually. A good save. And then the follow-up, he manages to claw it wide. That's the main thing here. So also great save, but the ball goes really wide of the goal for the follow-up. He gets enough on it to push it wide. So kudos there for Cooper. Great save. Seems like we're actually in the game slightly better performance. I'm taking that all day at the minute. Stop the rot. Take the 3 point. Yeah, we need. For me, Saint, I think we've got to try and get this 3 points today. We've got to kickstart this season, mate. We've got to get 3 or 4 wins out of 5, I'd say. Wayne's getting frustrated with his phone. Don't worry, mate. Keep trying to play on this right-hand side out to Ogbenny. Just keep trying to float the ball. Cooper, that side, kicks out of play. I do wonder why they do that. Obviously, I think they've identified the centre halves are probably going to win the aerial battle with Campbell, so looking to sort of play wide off the kicks towards Ogbenny. Ball's Charlton possession inside their own half on the left-hand side. Their left, our right. Bell clears. McGuinness gets under the ball and misses it. Standing up, Tanganga. Don't foul him. Tyrese Campbell again. Looks a good player, this Tyrese Campbell. Charlton probing again. United, come on, get the ball out. Oh, kicks at the referee. Got to stop the game. Yeah, there's Wayne. Ings injured. Yeah, he is, mate. Yeah, he's not in the squad at the minute. I don't think it's anything serious. But yeah, he wasn't in the last squad. He wasn't in this one either, was he? So yeah, he's. I think he's just picked up a knock. Minus 14 goal difference. Oh wow! Balls blocked by Tanganga. Goal kick United. So like 2 up top for the crosses to get whipped in. Paul, yeah, we spoke about that on the Ramble. We were saying about how we think Cannon and Ings are probably better suited to being in a pair. We know Campbell can do a job up there, but it kind of relies a lot on Hamer and O'Hare getting close and getting around him a bit more in those attacking areas, I suppose. But yeah, I think it's something that we might switch to at times. I know Wilder certainly did towards the end of the season, didn't he, last year? Went with the 2 up top. And we're just 30 seconds from half time here. Charlton throw in on the halfway. I think, yeah, Saint, that's a good point. Brooks, I don't know, there was a few players, and Brooks was one of those, wasn't he, where he was bombed out of the squad. on a few occasions last year. I think that's Brooks' problem though, mate. He's so inconsistent. Like I said, he can be a match winner for you, but he does go missing and he loses the ball at times more than he should do. So yeah, so half time is 0-0. Dirty Leeds battering Wolves at the Molineux 3-1. Right. I think the Wolves are going to have to sort their act out a little bit. I think that they're going to be in a lot of trouble. Certainly, losing at home to someone who's going to be around you towards the end of the season at the bottom of the table is not a good look for Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's for sure. Can you say Tyrese for our player and Campbell for theirs? Elaine, that is a great idea. I do realise sometimes that when I'm, yeah, I will do. I'll call ours Tyrese. We'll call him Ty. Go on, Ty. It's a bit short, a bit quicker. Does your tie look sharp? Does our tie look sharper today? Not had a great deal of the ball, mate. To be honest, hasn't really had many opportunities to show anything so far. So I can't say that's the case really. There, Tyrese Campbell's had a lot more of the ball. So Campbell, we'll call him. Campbell for them has been doing really, really well. And Ty for us hasn't seen a lot of the action. Made my son's day, Paul, reading this comment out. Which one was that, David? Godfrey is awful. please take it off and get Sariki on. Said this 4 games ago. Yeah, it's myself and Jimmy. I did say when he was coming, Jimmy was really enthusiastic about it, and I was a little bit like, you just got to be careful because he's been bombed out last 2 clubs he's been at. So yeah, I don't know. The jury's still out for me. What TV channel? Claudia, I'm watching it through my VPN. Afternoon Ramblers and my Mountain Good half. That we looked a lot better going forward and more solid at the back. Need to get Tyrese into the game. Yeah, I agree. He's the only one not switched on. Knows his surroundings. How's Matos playing? Yeah, he's done all right, mate. I think he's broken up quite a lot of play and been doing a decent job for us so far. What about Brooks? He doesn't seem the same player as last year. Yeah, I know, mate. He's no longer like a really, really young player, is he? He's been around the first team for quite a long time, but yeah, I don't see him getting any more consistent at this point. He's clearly got ability, but again, in those wide areas, I've always said it. I think you've got to be able to go both ways. You've got to make the defender think you're going to go, not just cut inside on your 1 foot all the time, make him think that you can go both ways. So yeah, I think that's a criticism I have of Brooks. And again, he's very inconsistent. One day he looks like he can't be stopped, and the next day nothing's happening. So I'll look at these. Okay. So yeah, Mark, I know he's a bit inconsistent. Sligo Blade might get, but what does O'Hare actually give us when he starts? Runs around a lot like a headless chicken with no end product. Sligo Blade, yeah, he does. He gives you energy, doesn't he? He certainly gives us energy. I've been saying for a while, to play the position he does, his numbers aren't good enough in terms of assists and goals. I think the best run of form he had recently was when he was coming off the bench for us at the end of last season, when I think he did it on about 4 or 5 occasions and completely changed the match. So, and then we changed the title of not being dropped. He's a finisher, we were calling him, weren't we? Which annoyed some people, I know. But I see it, he was much more impactful coming off the bench for me. So yeah, I don't know. I think he does give us a lot of energy, and he has got that little X factor, and he can do something a bit out of the ordinary at times. Please tell me we've played all right. Yeah, we've done okay. I think Charlton have, towards the end of the half there, have had a couple of opportunities that Wilder won't be happy about. They've got in a couple of times a bit too easily for me, and certainly had probably the best chances now, you would say. Jason Ward is my boy. Oh, okay. Cheers, David. Not having a go, Paul, but this team needs to play free at the back. We're far too light at the back when wing backs go forward. Tanganga and Burrows going forward a lot. We're going to get caught out. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I think we are split into three, mate. Especially when we're in possession, I think we are split into a three. But I think you're saying that you'd rather have sort of a five, aren't you? So when we get broke on, we've got an extra body in there to sort it out. I know what you're saying. It's something for Wilder to look at, mate. It's something I think it's something that he needs to consider. Certainly with the personnel, I think I'd like to see Ben Mee get some minutes today, because I think he could be a really important player for us this season. Carmen Rain Sounds, hello, how you doing? None of them look the same. Can you call Jimmy, please? What's up, Elaine? Why do we need to call him? Sligo Blade, how dare you slander O'Hare? It's not slander. Give us a quick rundown of the half, please, Paul. Charlton have had the better chances for me. We've played okay. Final ball, that last bit, we haven't really created a really good goal scoring opportunity. Cooper's made one quality save, but Charlton, towards the last 10 minutes of the half, probably looked the more likely. United having a bit of possession, keeping it nicely across the pitch, but we are getting broken on. Not the same way we were in previous matches, I would say, but certainly not like Middlesbrough, where we just seem to be just chasing back all the time. But they are dangerous on the counter, and Campbell for them, Tyrese Campbell has probably been their most dangerous player on that left-hand side. We've struggled to keep him under wraps. So yeah, I think we're typical Wilder performances that we play better in the second half, don't we? Number of times we go in 0-0. We're still doing okay, but nothing more than a 6 out of 10 for me. One shot on target though. Still look a bit vulnerable when the slide a through ball. Yeah. In their final third, looking a lot better. Yeah, I think so. Again, because we haven't created that clear-cut chance yet. I think it's hard to. Yeah, decent half, Jimmy says. I think you're right, Jim. Is decent. Decent's the word. Better first half, but loads to work on. Yeah, you're right, Jack. You're not wrong at all, mate. Peck looks good. Burrows as well. Yeah, they look more like it. More like where they were before. What's going on with your wall? My wall. Okay. I don't know, mate. It's got curtains. Got the elephant in the room. It's a dressing right there. And then that's what's going on with your wall? Don't know, mate. It's a wall. Coops looks more like his old self. Pulled off a great save. Yeah, he does. The confusion that Sayer's plan caused must have had him second guessing himself. Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't playing very well. Certainly, the Ipswich game is the worst game he's ever had for us. Solid first half, improving what's gone on this season. Lacking a bit of cutting edge and one hairy moment at the back. Yeah. May take a game or two for the players. Yeah, I think Charlton they'll be well happy with his performance, I'd say, because I don't think we've created anything that makes them think or anything that they have to worry about. We do need to get Ogbenny 1v1 for me. Don't think we've created near enough for the pressure we've had. Can someone shake Campbell and wake him up? Yeah, we'll call him Ty, won't we? Godfrey not a right back, 2 up top. Yeah, John, I agree. I think he's a centre half. I was gutted when Anel was sold. Yeah, but to be honest with you, it's business, mate. He only had 1 year. He wasn't going to sign a deal. Didn't really give the club much of a choice. Charlie, thanking you. Can somebody tell me what he changed tactically? Not really. Similar formation. Burrows definitely more advanced than he was before. And I think Burrows is almost playing, like I said, as a left winger. And joining in every single attack. And I think then the defence seems to split to a 3. Matos is doing okay in the middle with Peck. We're keeping the ball relatively well, but again, that cutting edge and that final killer pass has missed us. This is the formation Sayers would have played. Well, this is what he was trying to play. It's the same thing. I'd rather play Gus in there and have Barry on the right. Well, I think Ogbenny's gonna command that right hand side personally. Been mentioned go free at the back and give Cannon and Campbell a go up top together. Yeah, Yeah, I've been saying that. The disjointed Christmas tree, the 3-4-1-2. Our players need to pull the trigger. Yeah, we haven't really looked like scoring yet. Might not be great, but we see patterns of play and effort from the players. Yeah, it's true. It's been okay, hasn't it? Again, 6 out of 10. Jimmy says it's been decent. I think decent's the right word. Yeah, it's not been bad. It's not been bad, Elaine. What's happening here? Got kids shouting in the corridor here. So he's got half the first team squad over for a play date. All right, mate. All right, I have to do this again, aren't I? Okay, all right, let's have a look. Very similar to 1-1 Swansea game, poor opposition, but we haven't created anything because these have been 1-0 down. Yeah, you're right, Michael. It's certainly not the half that I wanted. I wanted him to get an early goal and then hopefully try and relax a little bit. But yeah, none of that at the minute. Very, very close. Peck and O'Hare don't do enough on the ball. Yeah. The thing is, they can't they? So I think it's like you say, it's a tricky one at the minute. Mark McGuinness going to be a good one, I think. Yeah, he looks solid, doesn't he? He looks fairly solid. He's missed a couple of headers in the games I've seen as well, and I don't think he's the quickest by the look of it. But Jaffett's got the legs, hasn't he, to get in and help him. Not saying it's distracting though. Okay, I can't remember what you said, Elaine. So much noise. Oh, but it's the kids, mate. I'm afraid I told you we've got half Ronnie's football team have come over for a bit of a party. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put up with the noise. Sorry about that. Yeah, you can keep that one, Andy. I'm not watching it, Paul. You sound disappointed. Not disappointed. Just I think there was a lot of build up to this game, wasn't there? In Susan, I thought that we'd be bang at it. I think we're doing okay. That's the point. I want us to step on. I want us to dominate a game and win a game. And that's kind of what people were expecting today. And I won't say I'm too disappointed. Sorry. It'll come. Just making the run decisions in the final third. Benny drives forward, but pass back instead of shooting. Yeah, I think that they're trying to score a bit the perfect goal, like you say. It's nice to see something let fly. Certainly Hamer give it more of a go from the edge of the box. Defensively, we still look a bit open. Yeah, I think they've made a couple of good blocks, and yeah, they've got in a couple of times, Charlton, but it's all right, no worries. Cheers, Lee. Yeah, they've they can make some noise, these kids, but we remain calm. Hopefully, the second half's going to be better. Yep, right, here we go. I just think we're going to turn up and steamroll them. It doesn't happen in this league. You're right, Phil. There is no gimmies, is there? No gimmies. What's the Sheffield score? Sheffield United. 0-0, mate. 11 p.m. Perth. Love Perth. I got my auntie lives in Perth, actually. And if you've got a yellow recycling bin or a yellow lid, it could have been me that delivered it to you. I used to, when we went travelling in 2007, I actually delivered all the wheelie bins and knocked all the lids on in Joondalup in that area. Need to try playing 2 strikers, Phil. Yeah, I think you might be right, Phil. Just joining, is it okay to have a quick update on how the first half went? Fraser, yeah, a 6 out of 10, mate, I'd say. Not enough chances created, really. I think we've controlled a bit of the possession, but Charlton have looked dangerous towards the end of the half, and certainly the last 10 minutes before half time. I don't think Wilder's going to be overly happy with the ease at which that header came in, and some of the defending's been okay, but yeah, I think they've sort of stepped on a little bit where we haven't. It's lovely to hear the kids. Yeah, you say that, Susan. You can have them if you want. No, they're all right. It's one of those things. We end up going to football, and then he's like, "Oh, can we have this friend round?" And then the other friend hears it and goes, "Oh, come round!" And all of a sudden we're saying yes, and they're here causing havoc. So now we will see what's changed. Fade away in the second half. I hope not, Jack. I think can we get them on stream? Elaine, no, I don't think so. Other people's kids, not happening. I've probably have runs on. Ronnie, come in. Just come in and say hello to the Ramblers. You're soaked.
I know.
There he is. Say hello.
Hi.
So first half, we gave it a 6 out of 10. Look at that stuff really move. Yeah, 6 out of 10. We said. Some of our Ramblers wanted just to say hello. How many mates you got over?
4.
4 mates over. 4 mates over. And then your sister's got one over, so we've got an absolute house full. Yeah, and they're all causing havoc. Right,
Yep.
What are you up to now?
Tag around the block.
Tag around the block. Okay, go around the block and play tag. That's it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Tag around the block it is. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can get this back on now. Okay. Long balls to no tall players. Yeah. I know. Cooper seems to be aiming for Benny on the right hand side with his goal kicks and things, isn't he, at the minute? And yeah, we haven't got a lot of height, and we're not really putting the ball into those areas. Similar to last season, really, mate. Looking better, but still that confidence at both ends of the pitch. Let's hope the cop does its job. Yeah, I know. The 12th man, Delia's on about getting your goal soon. Yeah, hopefully. Lovely to see the kids. I've just needed more. Yeah, I know. Cheers, Elaine. Yeah, he's chocolate around his face. Off to play tag around the block, so that's all right. Great to see kids playing games, not stuck into a mobile. No, they're barred, mate. We took them off them. They can do that in their own time. Blades are back on, mate. There we go. Let's have a little. No changes. Okay, sweetheart. I think we'll be. Oh, go on then. Oh, bit of cake.
Yeah.
Thank you, my love. Have you made that?
Mm-hmm.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys.
Wait,
I'm on stream now, yeah. Just say hello. My little girl. There she is. Cleona.
Hi.
Hi. Right, off we go. Thank you for that, though. It's still warm. Lovely. Thank you. Eating on stream. Massive faux pas. Jimmy's going to tell me off. And now they're racing through the house, and the front door's been left wide open. Excellent. Wilder sending out pumped up for the second half. Yeah, should have done better, really. Should have worked the goalkeeper with that effort. The girls have been baking. There's no one teaching Peck how to shoot. Yeah, I know, mate. He sounds good for us, hasn't he? Yeah, the output from the midfield last year was so heavily weighted towards. Gus was the only one who really got us any goals. Oh, of course, and Jez Raksaki got a few, didn't he? He scored quite a few. Jimmy's no. Can I have a bite, Ashley? Yeah. I would do, mate. Yeah, it's nice and warm, actually. Straight out of the oven, I think. Jimmy's not here. Fill your boots, Jess saying. He wouldn't say it anyway. Is she off to play Tig around the block? Yeah, I think so, mate. They've legged it and left the front door wide open. Daddy's pet hate that. Can't bear it when they do that. Oh, pigs too. Don't want to know, nice. My kids bake as well. Yeah, she's getting into it. Doesn't like a recipe. Likes just to go, this is what I'm doing. Very creative. I guess that's where the fun is, though. Shocking, isn't it? They can score more than us. I know. My little prediction that Sheffield Wednesday would be below us at the end of today's game and forevermore is out the window, I think, at 2-0. Just heard a roar from Fratton Park from my front room. Piggy scored again. Oh, gosh. Don't be giving us missing more. Nah. He didn't do it for us, did he? He's done more there in the short space he's been there than he did for us. Had that one good game at Cardiff, didn't he? Cardiff, yeah, I think it was Cardiff. Elaine lets the call there. It's been left open again. Someone's coming in and out. What's this? Sneaky bit of cake. Away. Oh, God. Charlton caught offside. Kelman up front for Charlton. I think he scored a lot of goals in League One last season. They bought him off Luton, I think. He was on loan somewhere. Scored loads of goals. Time check, 49:55. I think we're a bit behind. Cooper, free kick for offside. Good win. Free kick to United just inside the Charlton half on the right-hand side. Doherty, he's filthy. How many fouls has he done so far? Plenty. Sheffield United free kick. Bell again. Tanganga asking the question, how many is allowed? How many is allowed of them, ref? How many more? He's on a yellow already. Got the yellow, didn't he? Oof, oof. He's going to be careful. If I was the manager, I'd be getting him off, to be honest. What do you reckon about subs? O'Hare should come off, probably. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he put TC Tom Cannon on for O'Hare at some point soon. If it carries on. Be intriguing to see what he does with Louis Barry as well. Come on, United. Cosmetic headed away. Matos on the edge of the box. Oh, Tyrese Campbell, sorry. Matos. Burrows. Oh, messing about. Hamer loses the ball. Don't foul him, Hamer. You're already on a yellow. Great defending, Hamer. Well done. Got its back and makes a really good challenge, Gus. Sensible. If he wanted a yellow, he'd have been flying in there. I can guarantee that. McGuinness to Tanganga. Back to McGuinness. Into Peck. Peck on the half turn. Feeds the ball into Campbell. Bit of lack of strength there. Got muscled by the defender. No free kick given. Here comes O'Hare. On this right-hand side. Feeds Ogbenny. Go on then, ref. Ogbenny touches it past the defender. Gets a bit of a knock. I thought the ref might pull it back. Wilder's not happy. Come on, Cherry. Close him down. Left-hand side for Charlton. Inside their own half. Back to the centre-back. United pressing as a two. And the two wide men pushing onto the full-backs. So O'Hare joins to Campbell in the press. So they're pressing as a four. Up towards Ogbenny. O'Hare gets it back. Little 1-2. 30 yards from Charlton's goal. Peck out wide to Ogbenny. Ogbenny into O'Hare. Turns Peck to Ogbenny. Stands his man up. Goes inside. Great ball across. Gus has a shot. Gets deflected. It's United corner in front of the Kop. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on. Communicator. Commutator. What? Elaine, what are you trying to say, mate? Commutator. Oh, ref, another soft one. Second one. Defender falls over. Free kick. Crikey. Move Gus into the centre and put Barry out wide. Yeah, put Barry for O'Hare, maybe. Not sure. I think he'll give O'Hare until 65, something like that, personally. Come on, United. Is Jimmy in a box? Oh, yeah. No, he's not, Elaine. No, he doesn't go in the box. He's a very important man, but he's not box fresh, I'm afraid. He sits in the family stand. Right. Oh, go on, Benny, get that ball. Don't foul him. Godfrey gets pushed by Campbell. This ref, I seldom have good words to say about the refs. I never seem to be impressed by any of them, to be honest. How we play him, not bad. Again, I give it a 6 out of 10, mate. We still haven't made that clear-cut chance. I think Hamer should have done better with one of his efforts. He's had a couple already. Not really look like scoring. Yeah, more likely to be a cardboard one. Living in a box. That's a song, showing my age a bit. Oh, Benny. Throwing on this side, Godfrey. Sort of in line with the 18-yard box. Good skill. City Peck beats his man. Wins United a corner. Come on, Blades. Come on now. Come on. Got the safe standing in the Kop now. Great ball in. Oh, O'Hare nearly. Tanganga wins a free kick. Well done. Edge near the touchline, in line with the edge of the 18-yard box. Wins that foul, I'd say. That's a foul that he definitely won there, Tanganga. But a good opportunity. Hamer over it. Yeah, I think where they're taking the free kick's not too far from where Jimmy sits, actually. So United's left. Hamer and Burrows standing over it. All lined up on the penalty spot. Retrieved by Campbell. Back to Ogbenny. Poor ball by Benny. I think it's gone out for a throw-in from Benny's cross. Looked like it was going out, but stayed in play. And it's a throw-in to Charlton in their right back position. It's getting boxed in then, boys. He's nicked about 15 yards there. Hence the crowd getting upset. Peck heads it up in the sky. Jaffet falls over. Peck boots it up in the sky again. Get the ball down, Peck. That's it. Good ball. To Matos. To Burrows on the left. Back to Tanganga. Plays into Burrows. Little dribble from Tanganga. Not sure how necessary, but there you go. McGuinness. Back to Burrows. Burrows down the line. Towards Campbell. Defender heads away. Get the ball down, Burrows. Oh, heads it back. Get a touch. Tell him he's got some time. United throw just inside their own half. Okay. Benny charging forward. Come on, ref. There he may. McGuinness heads down towards Peck. City in centre mid. Plays to Burrows. Loses the ball. Need to start scoring. Yeah, Nige, I know it's frustrating at the minute, mate. United get a free kick on halfway. Subs are key today. We need to win so bad. We really do. Jack's bemoaning the lack of movement, and he's probably right. We've got to step on a little bit. We've got half an hour to go here, boys and girls, and we are not, at the minute, looking like we're going to score a goal. Hull 2-0 up against Southampton. Thanks, Nige. I don't know if we are. We're not really playing long ball. I think it's Cooper clears long ball, as he says it. Big dive over. It's it. Goal kick to Charlton. You know, they've got to find some gears here. Oh, so frustrating. Come on. So it's a goal kick to Charlton. Over McGuinness's head again. Jaffet stops the cross. That's what we need, a bit more of that type of defending. Stopping the ball into our box. What's happening here? Ball's gone flat. Don't see that very often. It's very flat. Yeah, considering there's about 7 or 8 on the edge of the pitch. Drop ball. Someone popped the ball there. Don't see that very often. Matos clears, not successfully. Oh, jinx to the commentator. United have never lost 6 on the bounce at the start of the season, ever. Just completely jinxed us. Thanks a lot. But yeah, Cooper's ball takes the cross. Update still 0-0. No real chances this second half for anyone of any note. Hamer's had a couple of long distance efforts. United on the left hand side with Burrows. Into Campbell. Back to Hamer. City has a shot deflected. Corner. Peck stop shooting and begging you. Yeah, he's just had a shot. Wrexham 3-1 up. Yeah, loads of teams at the bottom doing well. We need a goal, correct? Yes, Nicola. Ings could do with getting fit as soon as possible, correct? He could be a right weapon, couldn't he? LA, maybe move Hamer central, then Barry can get on. Yeah, possibly. He's got to be thinking about it now in 64 minutes. Keeper comes, punches clear, and gets fouled again. Referee's giving everything for the defenders when they fall over or there's a challenge on anyone. Siding with the keeper and the defenders. McInnes has jumped for the ball. He's got every right to go for it. Still 0-0. I know. Louis Barry. Ready to come on. Yeah, it's an improvement, mate, but it's just this home game to Charlton. If you want to do out in the season, mate, we've got to start winning, haven't we? Feels like refs always against us, well. I just think they're just generally really, really poor. Benny. City Pack. Tyrese heads the ball. He thinks it's at the defender's hand. Well, it's hit him, ref, clearly. How's it not a corner? Bizarre. Referee, again. What are you doing? So Godfrey off. Barry in. No, set Sariki on. Says Femi's on for Godfrey. Benny's having a coming off. Is that Barry? So where's Barry going? I think Barry's on the right. We've not seen him there before. Free kick to United. $66, $50, $51, $52. Oh, come on then. We need Barry, somebody to turn up and do something special. It's about our story, really. We're relying too much on individuals. Head tennis in the middle. Lieber having a go at the ref. Ball in the channel from Burrows. Tanganga at the back. Under pressure. There you go. It's cleared to the right hand side towards Louis Barry. Loses the header. Again, Jack, you might be right, mate. Too many of these 50-50s in the air that we're not getting a... That's got to be off ref. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Offside, Charlton. On the right flank. Right, let's have a little look. Who's the striker catch? 12 shots, 1 on target. Yeah, doing a lot of finishing in training I saw this week. 1 goal this season, mate. Has their Campbell come off now? No, I don't think so. No, he hasn't. It's just been a bit quieter. Barry's right-footed, so maybe he wants him to get up to the byline. Yeah, no, he's very right-footed, mate. From what we've seen, he certainly likes to cut inside. I'm not really seen him kick it with his left yet, to be frank. So, it's a bit flat at the minute, guys. Feels like we're pinning them in, though. I don't know, mate. It's a bit end to end, isn't it? But McGuinness jumps under the ball again. God damn it, he misses a lot of headers. O'Hare on the right hand side wins the throw. He's left the front door open again. Beautiful. Super. Have we bought more back? Because these long balls clearly stay there. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Jack. There's a lot of them. Same for both, isn't it, though? Kill the king, to be fair. The emphasis on us, the home team, to go and take the game to them. Tanganga loses out on halfway. Charlton in the United box falls over the ball. Burrows clears up towards halfway. Pala, so boring. Definitely improvements, but so boring. Yeah, not a great watch at the minute, mate. You are right. How far we fallen? Yeah, I know. Refs hates us. Yeah. We've offered the most, in my opinion. Yeah, but again, I can't think of it. We haven't made one decent chance, have we? Really? We've had a few half chances, but nothing created. It's not over yet. It's not over, not over, not over, not over yet. 20 minutes. 20 minutes for the Blaze to sort their act out. Maybe 25. Ball in from Charlton. Cooper gathers, a little flick header at the near post. What has the ref done here? Stop the game again. Peck turns Matos. Right. He's just head-butted Tyrese Campbell. I think he's nutted the back of Tyrese's head and now he's on the floor. Tyrese has got up and walked off. What is going on here? More technical problems, guys. Sorry about that. It's tearing through my ass again. That's my daughter screaming. Oh, crikey, come on. Yeah, United, they seem to be going through the motions a little bit. They need a bit of a spark. They need one of our better players to sort of get a grip of this game. Because at the moment, it doesn't look like we're going to score a goal. I'm happy to jinx it. issue here. Sorry guys, struggling at the moment. Let's look at some of these comments. Okay. Big opportunity for Tom Cannon. Here he comes. His confidence still low. You damn straight it is, mate. It is not looking great. Doesn't matter who we bring on. We won't provide. Update. That's an issue. My internet connection's struggling. Sorry about this, guys. I haven't got any images at the minute. So the stats at the minute: shots on target 1 for United, 2 for Charlton. Shots off target 11 for Sheffield United. Again, just don't look like we're going to score a goal. Oh, dearie me. Okay, we've had 59 dangerous attacks. They're 52. Possession 63-37. It just doesn't feel like there's a goal in the game. Let's have a look. We won't provide. Nout. Okay. McBurney scored for Hull. Cheers, Matt. Elaine, what are you watching on? My VPN. Yes, of a goal. James Bree, yellow. Foul on Gus. Thanks, guys. Keeping us informed. And Blades free kick. Gus over it. How far out were we thinking? Cooler. Oh my God, this is doing my head in. Doing my head in. It's not having it at the minute. Does not like it. No, Elaine, it's just not working at the moment, lovey. Burrows takes it, floats it in. Bit of possession, but Barry's cross goes into the keeper's hands. Cheers, Cooler. Keep it coming, mate. Unfortunately, I'm struggling. Oh no, that is not good. Let's have a little look. Sorry guys about the technical issues. Back in play. 78-19. Cheers, John. Yeah, bit of possession. Thanks, Cooler. Ty, Cooler King. Yeah, thank you. You've done a great job with the kids, mate. I know, mate. Yeah, they've been going bananas, running in and out the house. Couple of Charlton subs, Campbell off, Carey off. Come on, United, 15 minutes. Come on. Nibs, yeah, he was at Reading, was he? Scored quite a lot of goals from centre mid last season. I think United were said to be looking at him at one point. How true that is, we never know, with the pre-season rumour mill. So Cannon's on, Louis Barry into Femi. Oh, Chong's on. Barry to Peck. To Matos. Oh, Matos on your bike, mate. Get on your toes. Loses possession in centre midfield. Gussie wins it back. Clever little flick over him. There's the tackle. Here comes Matos. City. McGuinness at the back. Come on now, United. Come on. Femi. Oh, poor ball, Femi, that. Deary gosh. Tanganga cleans up. First time ball from the fullback. He had to be alive. Had to be ready. Femi, quality on this ball. One shot on target, United. Oh my. Sariki's kept it in. Burst past his man. Lays it off to Chong. To Gus. Back to Chong. Ball goes wide to Burrows. Into Gus. City. Femi. Hits it straight at the defender. Bad decision. Come on, United. What are you doing, Nathan Jones? Give it a miss. Nice. Big diag. Long ball. Cannon. Oh, ref. Ref. Right. Cannon's just used his body weight. Leaned on the defender and he flies over. Or was it Gus? That was Gus. Oh, man. Soft. Win that ball off him. Oh, come on. Bite in there, Louis Barry. Coventry plays it wide to the right-hand side. Burrows backs off. Gives him space. Crosses the ball. Header over the bar. Come on, United. Why are you backing off him? Burrows looks like he's going to go tight and then backs off 3 yards. Oh, man. It's a decent ball in. Got first to the head. If that's on target, we are struggling there. I agree with you, Cooler. Nathan Jones is, yeah. City Peck, centre mid, all the way back to Cooper. Come on, United. Long ball from Cooper, straight through to their goalie. Oh, man, this is painful. Back to front again, Charlton boot it up to our keeper. Come on, Blades. Don't think Barry likes the right. Elaine, I think you might be right. Oh, daft foul, Femi. In my opinion, the players need to take some responsibility of this because they look awful. Yeah, I know, Jack. It's not great, is it? Charlton keeper taking about 20 minutes to take a goal kick or a free kick here. They'll be well happy with this. 83, 50, 51. Lays it off. Go on then. Go on, Chong. Chong gets the throw in. Sariki, get the ball thrown. It's our time, mate. Why are we taking so long to take a throw in? Matos. Fouled. Thanks, ref. Cooper. McGuinness, long ball. Up towards Barry, loses the header. Chong gets the second ball, well done. Gus to Peck. Peck to Chong. Chong out wide to Burrows. Back inside, Siddy Peck. Back to Burrows. Gussie Hamer. Matos wide. Sariki. Poor ball. Beyond the back post. Recovered. Burrows has it. Down near the corner. Little movement. That's it. Peck's there. Peck cuts inside. Lays off to Chong. Get out of the way, ref. Gussie. Get out of the way, referee. Chong. Matos. McGuinness. Femi. Barry loses the ball, kicks it out. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Up you get. Well done, ref. Matos inside to Jaffet. City loses the ball in the centre. Cooper makes a save. Lieburn nearly scores for them. Right, time. Get it out. Away. Great ball. Go on, Cannon. Cause him a problem. Go on. Give him something to do. Oh, he's just walked past three of them, the centre half. Mari Bell. Oh my gosh. Get the ball off him. No. Over. I'll tell you what, we are absolutely living dangerously. Well done, Cooler King. You're right there. Entry 14 high, up the blades. Welcome to the, I'd say party, but it's anything but at the minute. McGuinness, look, they were paying for a handball and McGuinness there. Doesn't look great, does it? Yeah. Last season, the side blocks and Wilder no idea how to break it down. Takes a look Benny for Barry rather than having both on the wingers. Oh dear. I know, Chris, it's... Here comes Samari for Matos. come on, United. Cannon chasing down the right-hand side, trying to keep the ball in play. Ball rolls out. Charlton throw. Oh, no. Oh, I'm reading it, LA Blades. I'm not happy, mate. It's not on here yet. Gutted. Oh, no. What has Femi done there? It's gone straight through Cooper. Has Femi just lost his balance and sat down? I can't believe this. Long ball. Lose the first header. Balls get squared. Sariki. There's one man in the box, Femi. Oh, God. Under Coops as well. Absolutely wounded. Yeah, a lot of gutted people, obviously, with that. Yeah. Charlton on the attack. Yeah, you're not wrong, Deborah. Yeah, gutted. No, not enough decent attacking play to make any shots on goal. Reality checks is the same. What's the point? So much for Parkinson out. Defence all over the show. It's a poor finish as well. I can't believe it's gone through Coops. 4 minutes. Forget the playoffs. Absolutely right, mate. All Charlton. Jimmy, cheers, mate. Sligo Bade. Not a shot on goal, and we don't even look like we're going to have one. It's worrying, this, isn't it? Keeper needs to do better, says Jack. He's not wrong. Here comes the new boss. Same as the old boss. Some of our star players from last year need to be dropped to Sligo Blade. McBurney and Lundstrom scored for Hull. Ace. Shows that Chris has left a truly awful mess to clean up, and Wednesday are winning away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not exactly what we wanted, is it, guys? But we're Blades, aren't we, you know? The roller coaster continues. Oh, well done, Lino. That's full time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's it then, guys. Game over. Right. Thank you for joining me. It's not been the most pleasurable, I'm not going to lie, in terms of the football, but obviously a pleasure to speak to you guys and take you through what's been a disappointing afternoon at Bramall Lane. Join Jimmy for 90 after 90. He'll be going on when he gets himself home. Probably from 6 onwards, I'd imagine. Maybe 6:30. I'm not sure what he's scheduled in, but yeah, keep it Ramble, guys. Keep supporting the channel. Keep supporting Sheffield United. However difficult that might be at the minute. But I'm just signing off now. So take care and enjoy your Saturday evenings. It's not what we wanted, Blades, but there you go. Have a good evening, guys. Take care.